investing into this one, the whole thing right here. We got Kodes with the plugged in with Fumez the engineer and the whole thing. Like we got the plugged in. We got mainly with plugged in though. Plugged in and with Kodes and he's plugged into the whole thing. Like we got an official plugged in one with Kodes, especially coming from the French. Like we got another Frenchy one. So you know how these Frenchy ones coming in. We got out on all streaming platforms. So we got iTunes, we got YouTube Music, Spotify, and SoundCloud. But we got a whole thing though coming into this one right here, especially coming from Kodes and him coming from his whole French, like his French area, like his area. But we got with the whole engineer and the main thing right here coming through this. But hey, he's plugged in.
Il y a ceux qui sont méchants et il y a ceux qui font semblant d'être méchants. Ati, Kodes la paille, Kodes la paille. Fumez ingénieur, plugin, Jack de London. Oui, oui, oui. Ok, chaud.
Ooh, what did he say? Okay. Ooh.
Chaud. C'est MLM no cap. Ok, chaud. Ok. Et y'a rien qu'à changer, on rêve.
Nothing has changed, and that's how we already processing the whole like thing. Nothing has changed. Like, hey, that's how we coming in already. Like, we really got a dynamic one, especially like the way this is already coming in too. Like the way he's already glitching in, he got his whole mistake. Like he's already coming in from the staining lanes. Like, woo.
Et y'a rien qu'à changer, on rêve toujours billet de 500 dans la mallette. 220, j'arrache les palettes. On veut la couronne sans manger la galette. Arrête de nous faire la caille, je pourrais t'envoyer nous acheter une canette. J'ai tout mis dans les escaliers, mais je...
Paid the neighborhood just to move it. Hey, I paid the neighbors to move it. Hey, even paid the like. Ooh, you coming in through the whole thing. Especially he got the neighbors and stuff too. Like ooh, just with the whole thing coming to this one. Like right here, like he got so much involuntary to it with it. Like we got so much involuntary to it.
La galette, arrête de nous faire la caille, je pourrais t'envoyer nous acheter une canette. J'ai tout mis dans les escaliers, mais j'ai dû payer la voisine du palier. Connaissent la bête, tu sais déjà, ça veut charcler comme un Jedi. En vrai, j'avoue, je suis un mytho. Si ça s'embrouille sur un pétard, hey, que des bouffons d'inquiétants. Précis comme un joueur de pétanque. RS société à BT, en dessous du pont, je vais péter. Je rencontre la quiche en liquide.
Coming through this, hey, he said something about he's counting something. You know, he's counting the whole. He's counting those them bridges, that money, you know, especially coming from this whole thing. I'm counting the money in the cat. Ooh, so we coming through this one, counting the money in the cat.
Je vais péter. Je rencontre la quiche en liquide. Je recompte.
Ooh, I'm counting, especially from this right here under the bridge. I'm a rivet.
Je rencontre la quiche en liquide. Je recompte. Black, faut pas que tu fasses le con. Voiture en rouge pour la déco. Je suis là déjà depuis un moment. Ça pourrait scammer ta maman. Je suis avec Culture et Momo depuis l'époque de la mama. Ok. Y'a ceux qui sont méchants et y'a ceux qui font semblant d'être méchants. Je connais les bosseurs, les gérants. Personne connaît les gyros. Hey, je connais les.
Ooh, what do you say? I know I'm the youngest, but the oldest. Ooh, I know I'm the youngest, but the oldest. Hey, like they say, the youngest in charge. Like the youngest is doing it. The youngest are taking over. Like this generation, I feel like the youngest is taking over this generation, but we got the oldest too. So I feel like we gotta take spot. We gotta take both spots. I feel like it's a both credit. We both gotta take credit of the oldest and the youngest. Like we put those together, we just unbeatable. Like the youngest to the oldest. Like I know I'm the youngest. Like you the youngest, but and to the oldest. Like hey, I feel like the youngest is really taking spots, but we got to get the youngest to the oldest credit.
Beau sur les gyros, plus personne connaît les gyros. Hey, combien de fois je me suis dit que j'irais. Mais bon, tranquille, on a géré. Kodes la BR, c'était juste l'apéro. Ils partent sur moi ou alors c'est des peureux. Sauver qui pourra quand ça devient pire. Sauver qui pourra quand ça devient pire. C'est toujours les mêmes sur le raté. Elle veut des Chanel avec une burrata. Je m'arrache en hiver, j'ai bossé tout l'été. La vie c'est dur, y'en a qui gagnent au loto. J'arrive torse nu sur la moto. Ils savaient pas mon temps, ils savaient pas le montant. Le plus méchant s'est fait monter. En vrai, c'est des mythos, ils ont fait du ciné. Ils savaient pas mon temps, ils savaient pas le montant. Le plus méchant s'est fait monter.
Ooh, the baddest got it done up. Hey, the baddest got it done. Oh, the baddest got it done up. Hey, what do they say about the baddest? Like, especially him coming into this, like he's stepping into this and one of the baddest of the baddest, like the ruthless. Hey, like he really upping it up. Like, especially when he came into here, like he banded it up.
En vrai, c'est des mythos, ils ont fait du ciné. La vraie vie, c'est pas un sino. En vrai, c'est des mythos, ils ont fait monter. En vrai, c'est des mythos.
In reality, they lie. Ooh, they liars too. Ooh, so we put in bads, we put in the L's, we put in all those. Life is not a movie. Hey, life is not a movie either, especially how you take it. Like you gotta look at it as a different way too.
La vie, c'est pas un sino. De voir, tu peux halluciner. Le vrai t'avec ta dulcinée. Beaucoup trop m'a connaît pas la finesse. J'suis dans les boîtes, toi-même, tu sais. Cagoulé à bord du Q7. J'rêvais de ça quand j'étais gamin. Quand j'ai racheté des sacs à main.
Fumez, the engineer.
Des sacs à main. Quand j'ai racheté des sacs à main. Cagoulé à bord du Q7. J'rêvais de ça quand j'étais gamin. Quand j'ai racheté des sacs à main.
Fumez, the engineer.
Ooh, she. Hey, coming in with this though right here, we got Kodes with the plugged in with Fumez the engineer, especially. He plugged in, especially from these Frenchy ones, like these Frenchy ones. It really takes another part. Like I wasn't even seeing this one kicking into this one, even dynamic coming in through this one, especially from the Fumez the engineer. But we got a French one though coming into this one. Especially with the lyrics, like I've been seeing definitely lyrics. Like I can really see more coming into him with it, especially with the plugged in, cause plugged in, like the Cody he is plugged in, cause he went crazy, off the booth, like especially from the whole thing. But I could see more lyrics coming into with these right here. But this was an impeccable one right here. Make sure you guys definitely comment, like, and you guys tune in with this one right here and everything else. But this whole one.